G'day viewers, Sepp here. I thought I'd just show you my new acquisition. It's going to help me cut the grass. So we've got a fairly big area of grass to cut, and I've just recently bought a small electric push mower just to go around all the small areas, around the concrete paths and clothesline and a few other odds and ends, trees, whatever else. But because we've got such a big area, I decided we better get something a little bit bigger as well, make it a bit easier. So I've got a Cub Cadet. It's a 30-inch cut, so it's actually the smallest one I could get. I couldn't get one smaller than 30-inch cut. And of course it's battery powered, it's electric. The way it works is it's good for about an hour's worth of cutting. You get about 50 minutes with the blades running, and then the blades turn off after about 50 minutes, and that gives you 10 minutes of time or run time to get your mower back to the charge point, which is a pretty smart idea. It's good for about an acre, so they say. It's very easy to start, and I'll show you through the process and give you a bit of a look at it. We've got the panel here, which hopefully you can see that. It has a key, like a control key, so you can pull that out. Once you pull that out, everything turns off, the whole mower turns off, which is pretty good. To start it up, you've got to have the key inserted. You'll see it sort of goes through a bit of a process. At the moment it's 100% charged. It's done 1.4 hours, it's an hour meter, and you've got some controls here which is straightforward. So you've got the headlight, you've got cruise control, that's your start button, that starts the blade spinning. And this one here, when you activate that, that's so you can cut in reverse as well. Obviously you cut forward, but if you want to cut the grass in reverse, you can activate that. Just press that on, and then you can go backwards and forwards. So that's pretty much it with the controls. There's no other controls. You've got a USB port here, so you can charge a phone or plug in whatever you want there. At the back here, this one has a charge point like a car. So I'll show you the charger in a sec. You just plug the charger straight into the back here, and then straight into your 240 volt power point. It takes about, they say about 4 hours from flat to charge it up. But around the side here, we've got the cutting height control. We run it on about 2, which does a pretty good job for our lawn. It's got a stop switch in the seat, so when you get off the mower, every time you get it off, you've got to restart it again, which is only just a press button thing. Then you come around the front here, so that's your forward control pedal, and also has reverse as well, so you push it back for forward and reverse, nice and easy. And then around the front here, of course, that's your light, and this is your park brake, which is at the front here, and you can lock it in position just with a switch on the side here. Just push it forward when you've got that park brake foot lever down, and you've got to have it down to start it as well. So pretty much that's the mower. There's not much else to it, very easy to operate. We've got the mulching plug-in, they call it at the moment, which is this side of the mower. So you've got a couple of keys there, I suppose if you want to call them, just one there and one there, and that's how you take it off. It also has a switch on the side here, just in the back there, so if you don't have something on here, the mower won't start either. So we have the mulching plug. We also can have the side chute plug, so that's the discharge chute instead of the mulching plug. So you just undo the two nuts there, wing nuts, chuck that on, and that'll just fire everything out the side if you prefer that. And also, if you want, you can actually get a catcher. That's that. Now the charger, this is what it looks like. Like I said, that plugs into the back of it, the charger up, and that's what the charger looks like. Just has some warning lights on it, pretty straightforward. Okay, so what we might do now is we might fire it up. So to start her up, all we do is put our foot on the brake, the park brake, come down here, hold your finger on the side here for 2 bips. That's it. Now it's ready to run. So I'll just take the park brake off, go in reverse. We go forward. It also has a very tight turning circle, about 16 inches actually, give you a bit of an idea. That's it, just take your foot off the accelerator. It just slows up or stops. The way you control the speed is through your accelerator, just pushing it down a bit further and it just speeds up. So we'll start up the blades, which is this one here. Turn it off and then everything's quiet, so it's pretty interesting that. Straightforward the headlight. The cruise control is straightforward. Once you got it running at the speed you want, you just press that and away it goes. It'll take your foot off the accelerator. That's how that works. We've got 99% on the battery charge there now, 1.4 hours, and that's pretty much it. Now once we finish mowing, what we do have to do is we have to get rid of all the dried grass and stuff, in particular off the motor at the back here, which I'll give you a closer look at that. So just down there's the motor that drives the back wheels. There's another motor that is underneath here that drives the single blade. So we just give this a bit of a hit because it gets full of grass in behind there, just so the grass doesn't clog up the airflow on the electric motor. Just those greasing points at the front, I'll just show you them. Not sure if you'll be able to see them real well down here in the shadows, but just underneath here there's a grease point and there's one on each wheel. And just turn the wheel sideways for you to access that. Those that want to know about the warranty, this one's got a 6-year warranty on the battery and the actual mower itself, which is pretty good. There's no real maintenance on them other than some greasing points, one each wheel on the inside, front and back. Put a little bit of grease in there occasionally, and also just the steering under the front, there's a little joint there where you got to put a little bit of grease on that occasionally. So other than that, they're pretty easy to operate. They seem to do a great job. I've done a fair bit of mowing with it already. It's relatively quiet I suppose, but it's just certainly different to a petrol mower, ride-on mower that I'm used to, and yeah, it just takes a little bit of getting used to, but other than that, that's what it is. I'll say thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. If you like this video, don't forget to check out Sepp's Adventures YouTube channel. I have heaps of videos just like this one, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see other great videos every week, and hit that bell button so you get notifications. Thanks for watching.